Apologies for the audio, I accidentally used my integrated laptop microphone. Hey guys, Magnus Robert here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be doing a review for the brand new update that recently came out, which is of course called New Year, New You. So this is kind of a New Year's update, although it's a little late. I'm not too bothered about its timing. I think it's a pleasant surprise, to be honest. I really do enjoy this. I did enjoy this update, and I think it's a very strong one, especially considering last year it was pretty good last year for mini events, but this one is like on another level. I think. I don't know. Do I go that far? Do I go that far? Maybe. I feel like a part of me kind of thinks that this is a very good event, partially because we've got an NPC, and we haven't had an NPC in so long, and I'm so goddamn happy that we've got one. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. But we're going to be, of course, reviewing everything in this update. We're starting with, structure and theme, and we'll go characters, the costume that we got, talk about the buildings and decorations too. So we're going to go through everything. So let's start it off by talking about the structure and theme of this update. So, of course, it is a simple mini event. Like every other mini event in the past, it's the same. Now, the one thing I do want to mention is it appears, at least, I don't know, someone can back me up on this, because obviously I skip everything. Like, I skip the tasks and stuff, but everything, it seemed a lot easier for me to get. Like, I know that people obviously play legitly, it's different, but I sort of get the sense of how long it would take, because I normally take longer skipping, right? And this one didn't take that long to skip, so I'm thinking, does that mean that it's easier for everyone? Someone's gonna have to back me up on that. But I'm pretty sure it's only 13 days, right? So maybe it's bad or good. Someone tell me on the actual how easy it is to get prizes. Obviously, I can't exactly tell. In terms of the theme, yeah, I'm cool with it. I thought the questline was pretty decent. I kind of liked what they did with the whole, tying into that episode that Tab Spangler is in, and the whole sort of kind of like the New Year's resolution angle they went with. Well, sort of. Yeah, I mean, I like this update a lot. I think the structure theme obviously is fine. Well, structure's fine. The theme I've quite liked. I liked how they tied everything together. I think it worked quite well. Obviously, taking from the sort of that Tab Spangler episode, basically made it a kind of mini update for that episode. So yeah, overall in terms of the actual structure and theme, it's very good. So the characters that we of course got 3 characters in total, 2 of which are playable. Obviously we have Tab Spangler, very cool to get him. I think his animations are okay. Yeah, they're fine. And then we have Mrs. Frink. I think I'm very happy with what they did with Mrs. Frink, considering she's basically a nothing burger. They really made her into a cool little character, and I thought her questline with the Octoparrot was very good. Obviously, you guys would have seen that video by now, if you bothered watching it. And then, of course, we've got to talk about it. My boy, the Octoparrot. What a G. What an amazing NPC. I'm so happy to get this. I've been waiting for an NPC for a while. Finally, one has come. I'm more than happy with this guy. He also has an animation with Mrs. Frink, which is excellent. I love it when they do that. So this guy gets a 10 out of 10, in my opinion. He's a 10 out of 10 NPC. And of course, we must talk about that costume we got. So, of course, that is Unlicensed Surgeon Mo. I like this one too. I think this costume is pretty decent. Yeah, I thought the questline was funny enough. The animations aren't crazy amazing, but they're alright. So I give this one a good thumbs up. Maybe not a solid thumbs up, but a thumbs up nonetheless. And then here is of course, the building and decoration showcase. So as you can see there, in the sort of top part there, there's the Screaming Monkey Medical Research Center. So this building's pretty cool for the most part. I like the look of it. It's going to be easy to decorate, so yeah, good. Then, of course, just below that, we have this Serenity Ranch. I actually like this Serenity Ranch a lot. I was a bit worried that it was going to be a bit too small, but I think maybe like a tiny bit bigger would be a little bit better, but I think comparing it to other buildings, it's scaled relatively consistently, so I'm happy enough with this building, I'll say. And then just besides the Serenity Ranch there, you can see we've got the Scrammer Scammer and Z-Dog vending machines. Now, once you unlock one, you can buy more in the store. They cost 10 donuts. That's very cool. I think it looks fine. I think some people were saying it looks a bit odd, but I think it looks cool enough. So I'm happy enough with that too. And then finally, as you can see to the right, we have the Chubby Chaser Chariot. Chariot? Charlotte? Okay. Yeah, I like this. I think this one's cool. It's got a little. It's kind of like a crowd, but I give it a pass. It's so funny. I don't care that it's kind of like a crowd. It's like a crowd with a decoration, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's a cool enough. It's a cool enough decoration, so I'm happy with it. So that is the update pretty much in a nutshell. I've not got much more to say, to be honest. I don't think there's anything negative to say about it, really, apart from a few nitpicks like, oh, I would like this building to be a tiny bit bigger. I would like it if they gave us maybe one more, like a better animation for Tab Spangler. Maybe give us, I don't know. There's multiple things they could have done, I guess, just to make it even more perfect. But to be honest, I think this update for the most part is a solid, a huge solid thumbs up. The only thing that I'm like a little iffy on is the Chubby Chaser thing. I mean, even that though, it's cool enough. Yeah, I mean, this update's great. I think it was a great little tie-in to the whole Tab Spangler thing. I think it's cool that we've got Mrs. Frink, and I think it's great that we've finally got an NPC. So overall, I give this one a massive, massive thumbs up. I think it's a great update. And yeah, that's my opinion. So tell me your thoughts. What did you think about this update? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Maybe did you sort of rate it? And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching as always. Goodbye.